Bad boys, what you gonna do when Sheriff John don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Been a cop for Metro for about a year now. I come from a small town in the Midwest. The weather is a definite positive out here versus where I'm from. There's no snow, and it's a little bit more fast-paced lifestyle. People are very different, so it makes for interesting work every day. Going to a disturbance call at a fast food restaurant. Apparently there's an individual inside the business causing a disturbance. So we're going to see if we can go in here and contact him and see what his problem is.
401, westbound lanes, just east of Losey. We're just going to belong to NHC.
Yeah, hey, sir.
Right here, I want my phone. Dude. I want my phone. Dude, I want my phone, dude. I want my phone.
Calm down.
I want my phone.
I got his arms. Hook him.
Where's my phone, dude? I came in here asking for my phone, dude. Where's my phone at? Where's my phone? Where's my phone, dude?
Nothing. Are you going to be a problem, or are we going to stand you up?
Whatever, dude.
All right.
Dude, I ain't a problem, dude.
Here, lean up, man.
I'm not a problem, dude. I'm not a problem, dude.
On three. 1, 2, 3.
Can't help. Anybody can help pick me up, dude? I'm not a problem, dude. For no reason, dude. You can kiss my ass.
You came in like that, man.
You can kiss my ass, dude. I came in here asking for my phone, dude. All I wanted was my phone.
We were just trying to talk to you, man, and you went all crazy.
No, dude. Whatever, dude. You can kiss my ass, seriously.
Okay.
Kiss my ass. Thank you, dude. You did something, dude.
So talk about the car.
All I wanted was my phone. My phone was in that company, dude.
You got anything illegal on you that we didn't find? Any guns, knives, needles, anything like that?
No, all I wanted was my phone, dude, when I was in Burger King, because my phone was in there.
Okay.
And now you're slamming in my face, dude. I got blood all over my face, dude. All I wanted was my phone. I catch a bus, dude. I come here. I bought food, dude. Oh, that's all I want is my phone. All I want is my phone.
Man, how much you have to drink today?
Maybe about 3 beers.
3 beers?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was he bleeding? Did you see his face? Was he bleeding before?
His face was bleeding before.
I didn't see it until afterwards.
Who hit you in the head, man?
You guys.
You was bleeding when you walked in the door.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
You guys slammed me in the ground, Ed. You guys slammed me, dude. You guys were slammed me.
We're not gonna have any problems with medical, are we? They're just gonna come out and make sure you're okay, all right? Make sure that.
I hope so, dude. You slammed me in the ground for no reason.
Okay. He had a laceration on his face when we contacted him inside the Burger King, and then we just
dude, it wasn't Burger King.
And then we just took him to the ground. So
I guarantee that you guys do want to slam me, dude.
The call came out. It said he was drunk and trying to start fights with people. So I'm wondering if somebody took him up on the fight and beat him up before he even went back in there.
You're with these guys, all right?
Yeah, right.
He's got a superficial abrasion with no loss of consciousness.
Ow!
He's good.
Do not touch my face like that, dude. Dude, if I was free, dude,
He's with them.
get off, dude, my face, dude. You touch me like that, though, you're a
Thanks, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
You don't touch me like that, dude. That hurt.
All right, Jeremy. Stand up for me. Let's have a seat in this police car, okay?
All right. It's like
Need
the
help?
handcuffs is like way tight in the back.
Okay.
It's hard to get my back, this foot.
Well, it's because your jacket's around them.
Is that why?
My partner adjusted them. They're fine. I saw it. You
Can you lean out?
just
Can you lean out?
scoot your backside back that way a little bit more.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, we got it.
Pull your other leg in.
So what am I being arrested?
Right now you're being arrested for obstructing a police officer, okay?
What did I do to obstruct the police officer?
Well, I was trying to conduct my investigation and we ended up having to go hands-on with you. What were you doing in there that made him punch you in the face?
I went in there to ask for camera viewing and everything, and they wouldn't give it to me.
They wouldn't give it to you?
Nope.
What were you screaming about your cell phone? Did they take it or something?
No, not. See, what happened is I went in there to get my cell phone. The cell phone was there, dude. I went in there, asked him for videotaping of my cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
And see who grabbed my cell phone.
Okay.
And that's what I went in there for.
That's why you went in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many times did you go back in there?
I only went there once.
They asked you to leave, didn't they?
No.
No? Never even once. I don't believe you, Jeremy.
I know. And walk up to the counter and ask to see the videotape me to see who took my cell phone.
And all I wanted was just to talk to you,
You
but
can't ask more than that.
you kind of got a little crazy on us.
Okay. I'm in handcuffs right now, dude. I'm in a seatbelt, dude. Shouldn't talk about anything else.
All right. You have a good night, Jeremy.
Thank you.
He's causing disturbances. He's drunk. So tonight he gets to go to jail for resisting a police officer, obstructing. We're good to go. Deputy Sheriff with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office for 3 years now. I have a somewhat unique situation at home where my wife's a dispatcher here for the Sheriff's Office also. So when I come home, I get to talk to her about what I've been through, and she understands some of the calls. She understands what I go through because she deals with some of the same people taking their calls. We just saw a car back here parked halfway on the road, half off the road, with a gentleman hanging out the driver's side door. So we're going to turn around, make sure he's okay, see what's going on. What are you doing?
How's it going?
What's up? What happened?
My thing fell out when I was driving.
What thing?
My little driving thing right here.
Huh?
This thing right here. I was fixing my alarm.
Right here in the middle of the street?
I just pulled over real quick.
Okay, you live around here?
No. Just
No?
picking a friend out real quick.
Where at?
Another one called.
Yeah, you got an ID on you, man, real quick?
Yeah, hold on one second.
All right. Is this your car?
No, my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend's car? Just quit for a minute. Give me your ID so I can get you out of here. You want to get out of here, right?
Yeah.
All right, then just put it down for a minute and give me your ID.
My girl's gonna kill me, man.
All right, it's just a little thing. Here you go. Have a seat. Give me this. There you go.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't know I couldn't pull over to the side real quick.
No, it's just where you are, man. Do you know where you are? No? This area right here? This area right here is known, right, for a lot of drug activity. All right? Robberies, shootings, and there's just a car put over on the side of the road.
Oh, no doubt.
You know what I mean? You're trying to pull off the side of the road, trying to fix a latch. I mean, come on. I mean, really? I'm asking you if you have anything that you guys are worried about. And right now you're making me nervous. You have anything on you?
No, sir.
No, you have any weapons? Put your wallet down for me, man.
Yes, sir.
Come over here. Put your hand behind your back. Yeah, just relax.
Oh, man.
Put your feet. Put your feet. I mean, if you hold them, let me know.
I got a little weed, you know. I smoke a little trees.
Where's it at?
This
No,
pocket right
no. Okay. All right. Just relax. All right, you're not under arrest right now, okay?
Okay.
Just relax, all right? Like I said, you're not under arrest, but for my safety and yours, all right? I'm put you in handcuffs, all right? How much weed is it?
Little bag I just got from my homeboy.
A little bag of what? From where?
A little bag I just got from my homeboy.
All right, face up. Right here?
Yeah, for sure.
Woo. What's this for?
I was fixing something at my girlfriend's house.
Is it a dime bag, a nick bag, what?
Nah, it's a little more than
How much you pay for that?
$25.
$25? Okay. That's just some money and stuff?
Yeah.
All right. Come over here, man. Come on. Put him in your car. Have a seat, bro. Watch your head. Y'all in?
Yeah.
Watch your toes. Right now, I'm gonna get a marijuana test kit to test this.
He's getting it right.
Is he? You already tossed the car?
Not yet. Can you toss the car? He was mainly in the driver's side here, playing with the circuit breaker box. So check in there real good.
I guess this is what he was messing with when he first pulled up.
What do you got?
38. That's a fuse box.
Okay. That's what he was going for the whole time. Kept stalling. Lucky for me, he didn't pull it out. Omar,
Yes, sir.
you want to tell me anything about anything in that car?
And up about,
Anything in that car that's in there?
like I told you, just like when you came to the car, so I just picked up the car and I'm about to pick somebody up.
All right, I'll tell you what. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. You understand that?
Yes.
All right, and any statement can and will be against you in a court of law. You understand that?
Yes.
All right, now, having your rights in mind now, you sure and you're positive you don't want to man up and tell me anything about what was in that car?
You say man up.
Man up,
What am I being arrested for?
okay? First, you're being arrested for possession of marijuana, okay? And at this point, you're being arrested for possession of a stolen firearm, okay? In that, listen to me. You want to play stupid, that's fine. In the box, right where you were, in the circuit box that you were trying to put the cover back on, right where I made contact with you, was a stolen firearm right there. All right, hang on here for me. What else you got? Ecstasy? Further search of the vehicle. Where'd you find this?
Right up in front of the shifter.
Was it right in his immediate reach?
It was at airplane view, sitting right on top.
Right in front of the shifter in his immediate reach. See a baggie of ecstasy pills. Took about what? 8 of them. Hi, Omar. All right, look, man, we're finding out ecstasy in the car, right there, right in plain view. I mean, so listen, you know, you say it's your girlfriend's car, right?
Yes, sir.
So are you saying that maybe the gun and X belong to your girlfriend?
I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is that don't belong to me. The weed was in my pocket. That
Right.
belongs to me.
Okay.
If I seen you right there,
Okay.
I could have easily ran. I figured, man, I got some trees. I'm fixing the car. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take it more past that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the ecstasy that was in your immediate, right in your area, right there on the shifter, where it's plain as day, you had no idea it was there.
No clue, sir.
Okay, and just like the gun that was right there, okay, where we found it, you didn't know it was there. They don't buy it. You have the possession of marijuana, possession of ecstasy pills, and then the possession of a stolen firearm, and felon in possession of a firearm. 3 good felonies and a misdemeanor.
I work up here in District 3, and it's nice being able to leave the house and have a supportive wife and kids, and use my parenting experiences with other kids I have to deal with, or even adults. Just helping people out. It keeps me going throughout the night.
And then switch over, got that 38 to deal with.
I'm gonna go to domestic violence call possibly, or welfare check. Something about elderly mothers having problems with her son, so see what we got when we get up here. What's going on? What happened?
All right. We love to have a bunch of
How you doing,
ducks.
ma'am?
Who called the cops? Who called the cops?
Who did? Did you? What's going on? Are they just arguing out here, or are they?
No, it was in here.
They were inside?
No, my son was inside the house, and he's started hiding my fiancé's in the bedroom.
Who's your son?
The big one with the black eye.
Oh, that's your son?
Doesn't like the idea of me marrying Jerry.
Okay.
Now we're going back to 1943 when I first met Jerry. I met him in England, World War II.
Nice. Congratulations. So he's coming in here just getting very belligerent.
Yeah.
And then
the more he says, I don't need this, I just need this. Everybody's a son of a bitch, you know, and
okay.
His language was way out.
Right.
I mean,
out of line, right?
He couldn't talk just plain English.
Right.
He had to swear repeatedly. I went today and got a small bottle of brandy.
Oh, yeah?
And he got into it.
Oh, okay.
And he's not used to strong alcohol.
Oh, yeah?
But if it's available, he's going to drink it. He'll drink anything as long as it's available.
Yeah. And so were you in the bedroom, Jerry?
Yeah. And then I got up and, of course, I use a walker.
Right.
Which is in there, and I had the walker in front of me as a barrier, I guess, more than anything else.
Right. Okay.
And he grabbed that and...
He picked up your walker?
Walker.
And threw it?
Well, he didn't throw it, but he, jammed it at me.
Jammed at you? Okay.
And okay. Well, anyway, I fell down, and then he started throwing things. He was just wild. I mean, there was just no talking to him at all.
Yeah.
To make sense.
How old's Stephen?
He gets violent.
Stephen, let me see. I always have to figure this out. He's 52.
And how old are you, sir?
84.
84. All right. So I mean, he pushed you with his hands, correct?
Right.
Okay. Did he get his hands around your neck at any point in time, or
Well, who knows?
You tried to defend yourself, and it ended up he pushed you.
I was trying to defend myself.
Right. And then you hit your elbow.
Because I was ready to dig for his eyes.
No.
Because I was in the paratroopers.
Oh yeah. So you know how to handle business.
We fought when we were in a fight. We fought to kill.
Right.
And I don't want to get in that situation.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Let me see your elbow. Do you need what? And you hit it on the dresser that's in there?
I have no idea. I really, it happened so fast. She's the one. I can't even see it. One big happy family.
I'll tell you something. My mother always used to say to me, I'm one of 9 children. She said, I don't care, you can have 20 kids, but you won't find 2 alike.
Okay. We'll take him to jail tonight. Hey, Stephen, can you stand up for me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Put your hands behind your back, all right?
What's this for?
We'll explain in 1 second, all right? Sean, tell the girl to stay.
Hey, ma'am, just stay right there for me, all right?
Let her go. She didn't see nothing. She just went.
Oh, what in the world are you doing?
What are you doing?
Come on, man.
1, 2, 3. Stand up.
What are you doing?
But unfortunately, you decided to push the gentleman inside. Just stay right there at the end of the driveway, okay?
What the hell you guys arresting me for?
You live here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And who's the old gentleman that's in the house?
That's somebody that's visiting us.
Visiting?
At this house.
How old is he?
He's 65 or older.
Okay. So are you supposed to be touching somebody that?
I have not touched him.
No. So how do you fall to the ground?
What are you talking about?
How did he fall to the ground?
I don't know what you're talking about.
How much have you been drinking?
I probably had a beer.
One?
No, I'd say a couple beers.
A couple? All right.
You're going to do whatever you're going to do.
But I'm going to have to put him in your car.
I was sitting there with Judy, and this don't matter. You go ahead and do whatever you want.
You got to double lock his cuffs here in a second.
What are you arresting me for?
For battery on a
somebody over 65.
How in the hell can you do this? How in the hell can you do this?
Come have a seat.
Hey,
Steven, what's your last name?
Steven.
You know what I want you to do, Steve, right now is I want you to tell me about what happened tonight.
Hey,
I want you to be honest with me.
Just trying to take over my house. After I lived here for 35 years.
So how did he bang up his elbow there, Steve?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that your story, or you're going to stick with it?
Damn right I am.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Steve, go ahead, put your foot in the car, okay? Just sit in the car and not cause any problems, okay?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been on Las Vegas Police Department for just over 2 years now. Things I like to do to get away from the job is spend time with my wife and a brand new 3-month-old baby. I also enjoy playing men's league hockey. Playing hockey in Las Vegas, I guess, is kind of odd. You think of the desert, you don't think of it being cold, but it's nice to get in there when it's 110 degrees outside. You get in there and it's 50 degrees. Here's a guy jaywalking. I'm gonna stop and talk to him and see what his deal is. Stand in front of the car, please. You're jaywalking, sir. Control 7, Fremont 15th.
Copy.
My bad.
You're bad. You're lucky that I was paying attention.
Sorry, sir.
We don't shake hands. You got ID on you?
At my house, but I'm...
Where do you live in?
Motel.
So, okay.
You want to talk to my dad about this?
No, who's your dad?
He lives at the motel. Me.
So what's the deal with this guy?
He was trying to panhandle from me earlier.
Okay, so you were trying to get away from him?
Avoid him. Yeah.
But you jaywalked to get to the same side of the street as him?
No, I was trying to get through here so I can go through the alleyway to the store.
Okay.
Go get a hot dog.
All right.
My dad.
Okay.
And he cost me, asking me for 50 cents. And he's waiting for this 50 cents, which I'm not going to give him.
Okay. All right, what's your first name?
Daniel.
Have you been arrested for anything?
No, I haven't.
Have you been ticketed for anything?
No.
Never in your life?
Never.
Units information only of a
Where are you working?
X-ray 5.
Trying to get a job right now.
Have you ever had a work card? An ID, sheriff's card or anything?
No, never held one.
How about a Nevada ID?
I had a California ID, but when I moved from my old apartment...
What ID do you have in your apartment right now? I'm just trying to get you... Okay, so you...
line up my ID.
But you did have a California ID?
Yes, but I lost that moving here.
That's fine. What's the address on there?
It's been such a long time since I lived there. It's probably faded memory.
What city was that California ID in?
San Bernardino.
You don't know the street, though?
No, it's been a long time. Very long time.
Right now, California DMV doesn't say that that person had a California license.
Officer, can you just let me off a warning, please? I'd really appreciate it.
I don't even know who you are. You could be a murderer.
No, ask my dad. Go and ask my dad.
Are you his dad?
There. No.
All right. No. I can't ask another person.
Would you?
That's not a valid form of ID. Can you run one for once and priors, please?
Yeah.
First name Daniel, Daniel. He's a white male. He has no ID. He says he has a California ID.
Officer, this is my father.
Hold on.
This is my father.
Go away.
No.
All right. Hold on. I'll have to call you back, apparently.
Dad, please handle this.
You don't talk to nobody that way.
Leave.
No.
You don't talk to nobody that way, guy.
Control 3 Charlie. 7 Charlie 45. I have a 4th pursuit. He's going southbound 14th.
Okay.
Get on your knees right now. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Control 7 Charlie 45. I'm code 4. He's in custody. Get on your face. Good morning. Make sure cross your feet to your ankles. Bring it to your rear. Bring your ankles to your rear. Your butt. There we go. Do not move. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes. I apologize, officer, okay?
I'm sorry. I apologize for this. I really do, okay? Okay, these are a little tight.
Stand up. Go back to the car. What's your real name?
I told you my real name.
What are you running for?
I brought my dad over here to tell you the truth on that.
Stand in front of the car and spread your feet. Spread your feet. What's your real name?
I told you my real name.
So you told me your real name, but you run away for jaywalking?
My mistake.
Your mistake?
Mistake. My stupid, messed up mistake. Here comes my mother now. Mom! Hi! You like my jewelry? She'll tell you exactly who I am.
Control 7, Charlie 45, I'm code 4. Can I have another unit, please?
Go and talk to him about this. I'd really appreciate it.
Hey! Get in front of the car.
I want to see what's going on.
7 Charlie 45.
Get in front of the car. I'm at Fremont 14th.
I'm his mother.
Okay. Please leave.
I don't have anyone cleared to ship.
All right.
Come on, hey, I don't know.
Well, there's a...
Hey, you see that guy with the white hair? That's this guy's father. He keeps calling him back. Please let that man know that he's going to go to jail for obstructing also. I've just told him. He seems to want to call Bucky the lawyer.
He's going to go to jail?
No, this guy's going to jail because he ran from me now, too. What are you running for?
Trying to get my mother to actually get you to believe me on this.
That's your name?
Yes, my name, my information, everything.
So you wanted to run to your mother to have her tell me that that was who you really were?
I felt it was a viable solution, but I guess it wasn't.
What do you want to do with your hot dog? It can't go into jail.
That was my father's. Right here.
Put your palms together, man. You really can't, huh?
A little bit.
Well, they're handcuffs, not supposed to be made comfortable, so have a seat, man. Watch your head. So we're having trouble identifying him?
Having trouble identifying who he is.
Okay.
It would have been an easy citation for jaywalking, but he wanted to run and pretend he's someone else, so now we have to take him down there and fingerprint him, and he gets to go to jail.
You have a higher criminal element that's out at nighttime. After about midnight, you have people that are going to and from late night work, but there's a lot of people that are out here that are trying to take advantage of the darkness. Criminals don't have set schedules, and it's easier to come out here and blend in at night than it is in the daytime.
422 SO.
Hey, we're gonna stop this car here in front of us. He has an expired tag. Taking his sweet time.
400.
Norfolk 76, Bravo 01. How you doing?
How you doing?
Driver's license, vehicle registration?
I just got a night date.
Yeah, what's wrong with your driver's license?
Huh?
What's wrong with your driver's license?
Well, it's suspended.
Yeah? For littering?
Excuse me?
For littering?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. You might want to step that out.
I own the restaurant.
Yeah? You have your vehicle registration?
No, I just bought the car from a friend of mine. You know Jump?
No, sir, I don't.
He used to own the Lucio's. He's an ex-Martin County sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
My mom picked up my daughter today, and she wanted me to meet her halfway.
Okay, what's your
I'm
license
not supposed to be
suspended for?
driving.
You're not supposed to be driving, but what's it suspended for?
It's for speeding tickets.
All right. Why is your tag expired?
Like I said, we just bought the car, and we're trying to get it registered. And it's been crazy.
Okay. Let me see whatever registration you have. You ever been arrested before?
Yeah, a long time ago.
For what?
Down here when I first got to Florida for driving without a license.
Okay. Do me a favor, step out here for me real quick. Sure. I'm gonna leave this right here on your dash. Have any guns or knives on you?
No.
Turn around for me real quick. I'm gonna pat you down. Let me ask you, Is there anything in the vehicle I should know about? Guns, knives?
No,
Right.
no drugs, nothing.
No drugs or anything?
No.
I'm gonna take a quick look. If I find something you don't tell me about, we're gonna have problems. Do me a favor, hang out right in front of my car.
Deal is currently suspended twice last year. Failed to pay traffic fines, suspended indefinitely.
Yeah, I'm just checking this car out. His license is suspended. See, he's got pieces of what looks like chorboard pads all over his seat here. They commonly use those in crack pipes. So I'm gonna see if he's got anything else in here he's not telling us about. Like a crack pipe.
Okay.
29801.
Vito, let me ask you a question. You're saying that there's nothing in the car.
No.
When was the last time you used crack?
I don't use crack, sir.
Now, how long you had this car?
About 2 months. It's been in my driveway.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, on the seat, on the driver's seat, there's pieces of chorboy.
Listen to me. You could search me down. There's no drugs. I have nothing. I have nothing on me at all, sir.
Have you ever used crack?
15 years ago in New York. I don't have anything. I don't do that anymore.
Right next to the driver's seat is a crack pipe.
Sir, that's not mine.
Who else would it be?
My wife and I have been using it to go back and forth to work.
Open your mouth. Pick your tongue up. Put your head down and pick your tongue up.
Head down?
Head down. Look straight this way.
Okay.
Open your mouth. Pick your tongue up. Move your lips, your gums. Move it like this. All right. Step forward again. Do me a favor, just empty your pockets on the hood there.
Sure.
Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Brad, were you watching for just a minute? And he's got the beginnings of a felony force kicking in here. Nice cold pizza. Well, there's his crack. He's got 2 pieces of crack here on the seat underneath this stuff. We'll just see what he has to say about it. Vito, you used to smoke coke, right?
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever just leave your rocks laying around or what?
What is that? That is not. Well, you test that.
I'm about to test it.
Go ahead.
I appreciate your permission. I'm going to do that. You know what blue means, Vito?
No, sir.
Means it's positive for cocaine. Look blue to you?
Yeah, it looks blue to me.
So now what do you got to say?
It's not mine.
Okay, you bought the car 2 months ago. Somebody that uses cocaine is not going to leave their cocaine in a car that they're selling. All right, that was your mother that was in the car with you earlier, so is that her cocaine?
Yeah.
If it's not your mother's, whose is it?
It's not mine, sir. Like I said, I just bought the car. I own the restaurant. I don't do any of that.
Okay, we're not talking about the restaurant.
Okay.
We're talking about that cocaine being on the seat of that car that you're driving, that you own, that you said your mother was sitting in the passenger seat.
I didn't say my mother was sitting in the passenger.
You said your mother, you dropped your mother off.
I had to meet my mom.
You took her, you dropped who off?
My daughter off.
Your daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe I misunderstood you. So is that your daughter's cocaine?
No, my
How old
daughter's 6 years old.
So if it's not your 6-year-old's, whose is it?
I have no idea, sir.
So somebody else just goes and buys them and leaves them in your car?
No, maybe they were there. The car hasn't been cleaned in months. It's been sitting in my driveway.
As a former user, you're telling me that you wouldn't see that and know what it is?
Me? That little piece of it? No, I would not.
The only thing that was on your seats is when I dumped them out was your cigarette packs.
Yeah, so?
So turn around, put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest for possession of cocaine. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me, but the coke's in your car. You're a former addict. You can't tell me you didn't know it was there. I'm not going to believe that. If you think a jury of your peers is going to believe that, we'll see each other in court and see how it works out.
I always wanted to be a cop when I was growing up, so when I was 17, I was too young. I figured I'd join the military just to get some experience, and I spent 4 years in the military. Got deployed to Afghanistan, and you come back over here and it makes you appreciate the system we do have. And I applied and got hired on here in Fontana, and it's been good ever since. All right, we're going to go talk to these people right here. It's a domestic. I'm not sure what's going on, but supposedly he's beating her out here in the street. So.
What's going on today?
Well, I was at my friend's house.
You look like you're out of breath. You want to have a seat for a sec? Just relax. You were at a friend's house. What happened?
And she got mad at me
She got mad at you?
for talking to her boyfriend.
Her mans?
But it was more like I was talking to him, and he was like telling me that he like really cares about her.
Mm-hmm.
And while we were talking, she walked upstairs and got mad.
It's going to be clear current 98
And then
Ford coming back to.
they got into it.
They got into a fight?
Yeah, and then I just told her, okay, well, I'll just leave, because she was mad at me too.
Oh, really? How do you know them?
I've known her from high school.
High school? How old are you?
19.
19? Okay. You want to walk over here and we'll go talk to the rest of them? I just want to find out what's going on before we cut you loose, if you don't mind.
So, what's going on? Why are you guys arguing?
We was just arguing, got into an argument. My girlfriend, she was by the stairs, and then we were upstairs, so she misinterpreted what we were talking about. I guess she thought I was talking about like another girl or anything, or something.
Gotcha.
But, you know, she misinterpreted and got upset, and then, you know, we just started arguing when I came in contact with her.
What were you talking to her about?
Oh, me and her?
Yeah.
Oh, we were just talking about like just different scenarios with boys and girls and stuff. It wasn't nothing for her to get mad about, but since she misinterpreted everything, like, you know, really couldn't say too much about that.
And then how'd your face get all scratched up?
She scratched me.
She did?
But everything's all right, though.
We'll be right back with you, okay?
Hey, what's your name, man?
Bianca.
Bianca, how you doing today?
Good.
You got some marks on you? Scratches, stuff? What's your hands? What happened today?
I forgot how it really started.
How'd you scratch his face up?
I don't even know.
You don't know?
I really don't even know.
How did you get scratched up?
I didn't really get scratched. I don't know whether I did against the wall or what.
How long you guys been together?
For like over a year.
Over a year?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. So all this was over him talking to her? Did you get jealous or what?
No, and he's been acting up all day.
How's he been acting up?
Just act, you know, young kids act a plumb fool. You know, they be trying to act all hard. You know, just boys, just in general.
Just in general?
Mm-hmm.
So, what? I'm confused on what y'all fighting over then.
Because I'm angry and I was on my period, and that's what happens. See, girls, when they're on their period, let me guys tell you, when you're on your period, girls blow things out of proportion because their hormones are raging.
You blew it out of proportion then?
Yeah, but...
Were you jealous of them talking, or?
No, that's my best friend. It's just so don't come. He was just been all day just irritating.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just finally exploded.
Finally exploded? Anything else he did? I mean, I don't understand how you got scratched up. Did you smack him, or just grab him, or what?
Smack them.
You smacked
But you
him?
know when you have nails.
Yeah.
Girls, but...
You ain't got much nails.
Not really,
You gotta
huh?
do some digging.
I didn't do no digging.
It's a scratch, huh?
Yeah, it's just a scratch.
What's going on, you guys? If you want to talk to him real quick, ma'am, he'll explain to you what's going on.
No, I'm talking to my child.
I know, I understand. She's 19, ma'am. So.
But she came out of me.
Okay, listen. Calm down. Calm down. Come here.
Let me talk
Go sit over there. Okay. Come here. Relax.
But she came out of me.
Rachel, relax.
Be nice.
I know. Relax.
I'm not gonna go.
Okay, come here. Step
You're
over
gonna
there.
have to listen. What are your injuries? You have a hand?
Yeah, she got a scratch on her hand.
That could be from
What else?
Just that.
Just that? You got anything else?
What happened to your neck?
Nothing.
You got a red mark
Yeah,
right
you got
there.
two red marks.
I'm Indian. If I go like that, it's gonna turn.
You got another one right here too.
Oh, then I don't know.
What else?
What happened to those?
It was a struggle, but it wasn't a full fledged
Wasn't-
like they made this to seem like, no.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying.
Okay. But you guys were all fighting though.
Not fighting. No fist thrown.
No
nothing
fist
like that.
thrown, just scratching each other.
No, probably him trying to grab me. Like, you know how people grab you and bear hug you to stop?
Yeah.
And that was about it.
And you were trying to get away from him.
So it wasn't... Yeah.
Go sit down over there for just a minute, please.
Thank you.
See, he's the only polite one.
All right. Well, obviously we got a 243-1 domestic battery, so I think we're at 15 with her right now.
We already know
Okay. The laws in California state that the aggressor and one probably with most injuries has to go to jail. Okay? It's called domestic battery in the code section 243E1. Okay? So do me a favor, turn around. Okay? Put your hands behind your back.
I'm a lady.
I know you are.
Just relax.
I'll treat you like a lady as long as you act like a lady.
Now that's better.
We're going to take some photographs of your injuries, and we're also going to take some photographs of his injuries, and we'll go from there, okay?
Any questions? Good to go?
I'm fine.
All right.
Mom. No. It's no mom. What does that mean?
You know how I am when I get on my period. Don't push me, because I will act up.
Okay,
You don't push me, think I'm not going to hit you. Don't do that to me.
But, I mean, why did it have to escalate? I'm not understanding this.
He would push me, and I'm on my period, and you already know how I am.
But that's no
So
justification.
don't
That's no justification, Bianca. Is this a domestic violence?
Yes, domestic violence.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Gee, I wonder how my
Because it
warden
goes
is gonna
both
take
ways.
this.
You know what I'm saying? It goes both ways.
I'm gonna have to go in front of the warden and explain why my daughter's getting locked up.
It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. Not thinking. And so this is what happens when people don't think. And now you're gonna ruin your career? Listen for a change.
You understand what your parents are telling you? They care about you, all right? Huh? You good? You want to hug them? All right. All right, Bianca, come on, let's go. You made a mistake. Next time, walk away.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Here in Brevard County, we're right on the water. We have the Space Center. We also have a lot of wildlife in the western side of our county. People have alligators in their neighborhoods, anything from deer on the side of the road to dealing with swimmer in distress or your everyday crime. But weather's great. Beautiful place to live. We're headed to assist my corporal in serving a outstanding warrant on a subject. I believe it's for child support. It's 2 down. What's the name on it? Knock. I'm going to stand on the edge right here and I'll come right to you.
How you doing? I need you to come out here.
1 second, let me get the boss man.
All right, put him up and you come back out here. Yo, Red, he's coming out back. He's out back. He's out back. He's out back.
Get on the ground!
We got running on foot. Let down from the house. Description 306. White male about 5'11", a ball cap on backwards, black shirt and shorts.
I'm gonna tase you! Right here. Back up. He's right here. Sheriff's office, stop me. I'm gonna tase you.
Get right back to my car. I'm walking right now.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get.
I'm not going anywhere.
Now.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm gonna tase you, man. Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do it.
Do it now.
I didn't do anything.
Put your hands behind your back.
Charles, put your hand behind your back. Give me your hand.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Just keep him right there, okay?
Hey.
Just relax.
I didn't do it.
That's all right, man. You got a warrant for your arrest. Just relax.
Hey. Oh, I do.
All right, relax, okay?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Stay there for a minute. We'll get
I got a
something.
knife on my left-hand pocket.
All right, we'll get it out.
It's a utility knife.
Why'd you run, man?
I'm scared.
All right.
I'm scared.
You got a wallet here?
There's a wallet in there.
All right.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
You can 1098.
Hold on, let me see.
That's 10-4, clear channel. We're gonna stand up. You understand me?
Yes.
Kick here, Court.
Yeah,
I got him. I don't want to.
Ready, one?
Yep.
All
right.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
All right, no worries. You need to comply. You weren't laying down.
I was.
No, you weren't.
There's something in my right hand.
There is?
Front pocket.
Okay, I'll take care of it in just a second, all right?
And in my left hand front pocket.
Like you're leaning against the car, okay? I'm gonna check your pockets now, right?
Yes, determine that one and this one.
All right, we ready to go in? Here, hold on.
Sorry for running.
Well, you're going to catch a charge for it.
Oh.
You know, I told you how many times.
I didn't.
So you earned it, man. Have a seat.
I didn't hear you say it.
You heard me. You looked back at me when I said, stop, sheriff's office.
You talked to me at the front door.
You talked to this deputy at the front door. Don't sit here and feed us full of lies.
Okay, well, I had to use the restroom.
Was the restroom over here 2 blocks away?
No, it wasn't.
How'd you cut your head?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It went to the ground.
Okay. You understand when we came just to serve a misdemeanor warrant.
Right.
Okay. What it is a writ of bodily attachment. It means you haven't been paying child support. That's all that was.
Right.
You go in there, they'd given you a purge. You probably would have been able to sign yourself out of jail. But since you ran, and after me telling you several times to stop, announcing myself as a deputy sheriff, and you refusing to stop, that's grounds to charge you for resisting without. Do you understand that?
No, I don't. Actually, I didn't know about that.
Do you understand what I'm explaining to you now, though?
We're going to repeat it.
Okay.
You said,
when you run from the police,
right,
and they tell you to stop,
right,
and you fail to follow a lawful order,
right,
that's resisting without violence. Do you understand what I just said to you? Okay. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Yeah, I apologize for having you guys run, and I didn't, like I said, I didn't know up until we were getting right across here that you guys were the cops, because I was telling him, a buddy of mine just got jumped at that house that we were at the other day, and you know, I was just...
Well, he was looking in full uniform. I'm sure your buddy didn't get jumped by the police.
No, he didn't get jumped by the police, but that's the first thing I thought, that it was... I'm like, gee, I'm not getting jumped, so you're by myself, and so I ran. And then when you said something about the police, I noticed over here, so I slowed down. I was like, oh.
Instead of the, just the writ, now you have a charge of resisting without. And, maybe next time you'll sit there and make sure it's the police before you run. Okay?
Right, yeah, I'm sorry for having you run.
All right, thank you very much for your time.
I apologize.
All right, watch your knee. I'm going to close the door. He's going to get a resisting without charge and also the warrant that was out for his arrest. Instead of having 1 bond, he's going to have 2.
The best advice that I got, and it still runs true today, is no matter what happens in this job, as long as you go home safe to your family is the #1 important thing to do. So safety is the best advice that I got, and to keep your head in the game.
We're responding to a call here where the black male on a bicycle is trying to lure a 12-year-old girl away from her mom. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Get your hands off. Get your hands in the car right here. What are you doing?
I ain't doing anything, sir.
What do you mean you're not doing nothing?
I'm not
Hands up on the car.
Squad 360.
Any weapons on you, sir?
No, sir.
Nothing?
No.
Squad 360.
Where are you going?
I'm headed back down to the Salvation Army, sir.
To where?
Salvation Army.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
I came from around to that place around there where I ate at.
Where's the place around there where you ate at? What's the address? Clifton?
The address.
Here come my granddaughter now.
Put down the stick.
That's my granddaughter.
Okay, go ahead and just step back from me. I'll come talk to you in just 1 minute. All right, sir, put your hands behind your back. You're just going to be placed in cuffs for now.
Is this where you're living right now?
Yes, sir.
Which one? 1010 or 1000? 1000?
Yes, sir. There. Inside there.
Sir, come here this way. Just for now, you're being detained while we investigate the call that's going on, okay? We're investigating alluring.
Alluring?
Yep, you know what that is? That means somebody is trying to... I'll explain to you what's going on, okay? In just a minute. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back with you.
So you're walking down this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he comes biking up alongside you? And then what does he say to you?
He says, "Hey, baby." And so I just start screaming for my friend.
Okay. And then where did he go from there? Did he continue following you, or?
He just went that way, straight down to
So he was going the other way then? Okay.
She said he kept getting closer and stuff because she came in screaming. We just live right around the corner, right next to the church. And she came in screaming and just crying, and I didn't know what happened. And I was asking her, and she goes, "This guy kept following me. He wouldn't stop following me." And I was like, "What guy?" Automatically, I had to come and see because there's a lot of kids that are around here. So that's the reason I followed him. I don't know what he was trying to hit on or what he was trying to do, but that's why I called the cops.
Okay.
I see a lot of stuff that goes on around here, and
Right.
somebody just right over here just got raped not too long ago.
Right, yep. Is this the guy then that followed you, the guy that we arrested in the back of the squad car, okay? And is that the bike that we have over there? Is that his? Did you see it? Did he have that pack on him still and everything? Okay. Okay. So, just so I got it straight, you're walking down Portland Avenue on this side, so you're on the east side of the street, and he's biking going northbound, right? And
Well, he was coming this way, then he turned around.
oh, so then he turned around, okay, and then started going back the other way. Okay, and then he comes up and he says, "Hey, baby," to you? Okay. I mean, did he just keep coming closer to you, or is he saying that? And then once he started biking away, then you ran home to mom's? Okay.
And did he follow you while you were running?
But then once I got to the corner and start turning, he went straight.
He did? Okay. And then he came back this way again? Okay. What other stuff did he say to you?
And that's all. It's just, "Hey, baby."
Okay. Did he do any motions with his hands or anything? Nothing?
I thought he was asking your name. No?
He was saying, "Hey, baby."
Oh, I just heard her screaming and I just left. I was
Where
like,
you
"Come on."
where do you guys live right down
Just
here?
right around the corner, 2 houses down from the church. 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then she made it all the way back home?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long you been living there?
I think about 3, 4 days.
No, give me. I want exact because I'm gonna figure it out.
I think about 3 or 4 days, sir.
Okay. Well, what do you mean you think? Because a little bit ago you told me you're staying there. You've been staying there for a while. A while to me is like a week or 2.
About 4 days, I think.
4 days. Okay.
3 or 4 days.
Okay. You realize you're in violation of your registration with the BCA?
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I thought they told me 5 days.
No, it's 3.
3 days?
It's 3 days, and I will check with 1010 or with 1000. I mean, I got your card. Okay. So you're in violation of that. So you're not only that, but you're gonna go to jail for that too because you didn't register. You are supposed to register your address within 72 hours.
Oh, I didn't know that, officer.
You did know that because you sign a form when you're released that states that on there specifically, and I know you guys do, and they make sure that you understand that crystal clear.
They told me 5 days.
Okay,
Within
no,
5 days.
that is not the deal.
That's what they are.
So, all right.
Well, I just went and spoke to some of the other officers there, and they just informed me that he is a registered sex offender. It seems like he's not compliant with his registration either. I'm going to go talk to him some more and see what else happened here, if you want to go talk to the victim's family also.
Alrighty. We appreciate you guys calling us. You know, he's going to jail. He's a bad guy. We're getting off the street. He's going to go to jail right now for the luring and then also for failure to register as a predatory sex offender. The other part of it is investigator will be giving you a call tomorrow to let you know what the outcome is, how they're going to end up charging him in court tomorrow. So, and on top of it, there'll be no contact order that is placed, so he cannot have contact, with you and or with your daughter will be placed on there tomorrow. So if if he gets out in a week or 2 or 3 or a month from now and you see him around, you call us back. We'll come out, we'll do this all over again, and we'll put him back in jail. Hopefully he'll stay there for a long time. At this point, he's violated his conditions of release. Hopefully that's going to send him back to prison.
Okay.
So thanks.
Great.
We appreciate you giving us a call. Thank God you're okay. That's the most important thing.
To work in law enforcement, I've learned that you kind of have to be a jack of all trades. Sometimes you'll be consoling somebody who just lost a family member in a traffic accident. Other times you're chasing a gang member who just shot somebody and has a weapon on him. And you need to be able to change your face quickly. And they teach us in the academy to differentiate between your personal face and your professional face. And I've learned that to be true. This car came around the corner pretty fast. We're trying to catch up to it. He's at a high rate of speed. I think he may have saw us and he's trying to get away. Looks like they're doing about 70 right now. Robert 47, trying to catch a vehicle northbound Village. Speeds are at about 80. Traffic conditions are light. Oh, TC, roll med-aid, Lanada.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Driver, let me see your hands!
Roll med-aid, have them expedite. Ma'am, are you okay? All right, let's not move. Don't move, don't move. Robert 48, I have an elderly male who's unresponsive, elderly female who's on the floorboard of the vehicle. Ma'am, don't move. Stay right where you are, okay? Just sit tight. We have an ambulance coming. All right, stay right there. Don't move. Sir, what's your name? Okay, just sit tight. You haven't been drinking tonight, right? Yeah, and you don't have medical problems? Okay. He's been drinking, you can start on him. Okay. He was out for a good minute. Unresponsive.
X2, you got the plate yet?
Elizabeth, sit tight, okay? Don't move. Do you have medical problems? No. Okay, I want you to stay right there.
Picture this, you got an open can in the floorboard.
What?
Hey, Elizabeth, it's just in the vehicle, right? Nobody flew out?
I don't drink.
Don't drink. Sit tight. We got an ambulance on their way. I'm trying to keep her still because I know she wants to move, and that's common in accidents like this. They want to move, but because they hurt. But the more they move, the greater chance they have of hurting themselves more. So I just want to keep her still and wait till the medical attention gets here to help her out. Looks like they found an open container on the driver's side. So sounds like the driver is going to be intoxicated. Driver's intoxicated. Okay. Hit the curb back here doing about 80. Okay. Was unconscious, unresponsive for a good minute. Okay. I'm sure he's extremely intoxicated. Passengers complaining of neck pain and back pain, and that's where we're at.
Be a white male.
The driver has priors for DUI, and his driver's license is expired. Basically, fire department and medical response is having Mercy Air land here. They should be circling around, and they're going to land just east of us in the street. I think the driver and the passenger both are going to be airlifted, probably down the hill to Arrowhead County. They're both elderly, and they want to transport them by air just for precautionary purposes.
Just shoulder restraint, possible flail segment to his left chest area. Lungs are present, sounds are present. 84 over 50 on a BP.
They're trying to get an IV in him. They're also trying to pull blood. They had a positive reading for alcohol on preliminary alcohol screening test, and they're gonna pull blood for a chemical test later.
What happened?
He felt like speeding.
He felt like speeding?
And then I said, there's a car behind us, and he went berserk and went to the side of the road, went to pull the side of the road.
We gotta take this off, okay? Elizabeth, do you have any pain, sweetie?
My neck.
Your neck's hurting you. Anything else?
You're winning my sweater.
I know, we got it.
Hey Elizabeth, what's the name of the driver?
Glenn.
Glenn, is that your husband?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you saw me behind you and you told him that the cops were behind him?
Yeah, he tried to pull over. He pulled over too fast.
Well, no, you just said that you said the cops were behind him and he went berserk. And he started going too fast.
Tried to pull over.
Take a deep breath,
Okay.
Elizabeth.
Tried to pull
Elizabeth,
over
take a
and
deep breath. Thank you. Does your belly hurt you at all?
No.
No.
Nothing hurts but my neck.
Okay, don't move your neck at all, okay? Sweetie, you're both gonna go in helicopters.
He went over the curb, over that little dirt portion, and then landed here on the asphalt. You can see his skid marks all the way. He hit this curb here, and jumped up, and then, you can see where he skid right through the dirt all the way down.
The wheels hit about 10 feet in.
Yeah.
What were you stopping him for?
Speeding. He was doing about 70. I was pacing him. He was doing about 70 in a 55. And then when I lit him up, he was all over. He was between 1, 2, and then finally he hit the curb here.
So we got open containers, alcohol in there?
Got open containers in the car. A couple other cans that weren't open.
And obviously he's got alcohol in his breath.
He's got alcohol in his breath. He's got priors for DUI. His driver's license is suspended right now.
And his passenger didn't have a seatbelt.
In this car, the electric shoulder belt comes back when you shut the door and turn the car on, but neither of them had lap belts, and that's how the passenger ended up on the floorboard.
So she just slid right out from underneath the shoulder harness.
From underneath it.
Okay. Lucky tonight, nobody else was hurt.
It's true.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy Jungle come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been working this area for 3 years because of the population boom here. They've expanded and made some more area commands, including what we now know as Convention Center Area Command. It's an area I've been working for a while, I'm pretty familiar with. Know a lot of the security guards and managers and other people in the area, so it's an easy transition. Right now we're going to a unoccupied, suspicious vehicle. A resident's calling saying that she thinks that someone's abandoned a possibly stolen vehicle behind her apartment complex. This alley is kind of a dumping ground for stolen vehicles, so we're going to go back there and see if we can locate it and check to see if it's stolen. We're looking for a blue-green Mustang. It should be somewhere in this alley here from what we're hearing. All right, looks like we found it. Control 3 Lincoln 14, located the vehicle, looks unoccupied. Well, doesn't look like there's anybody in it right now, so we're probably just gonna get out, make sure it's not stolen, and if it is, take a report. Hey, turn off the car right now! Please, turn off the car! Control 3 Lincoln 14, code red. Control 3 Lincoln 14, the guy almost ran me over trying to get away.
Trouble?
Plate's gonna be 068.
Lincoln 14, control your advisors out of pursuit. Lincoln 14, copy the phone.
Control 3 Lincoln 14. Vehicle's gonna be a green Mustang, occupied one time by an HMA. Looks like he's 20s, wearing a black shirt. We're now eastbound on Twain, passing Rowcrest.
Eastbound, Twain, passing Rowcrest, copy. Lincoln 13, copy.
And Control 3 Lincoln 14, can you tell me if that comes back 411 or not?
Awesome.
7-1, is he in pursuit?
Lincoln 14, control, you have the advisors out of pursuit.
Control 3 Lincoln 14. At this time, possibly attempted battery with a deadly weapon. I was opening the vehicle door, and he was hiding from me. He turned it on real quick and threw it in reverse and almost cut me between two vehicles. His hood just opened. We're now eastbound on Spencer, passing Twain. His hood just opened. He can't see where he's going.
Copy, eastbound Twain.
Now passing Ottawa, still on Spencer.
Are you eastbound or northbound?
It should be northbound, ma'am. Northbound Spencer, passing Cherokee.
Northbound Spencer, copy.
His hood is still flipped up in front of his windshield. He's probably just driving, looking out the window right now. So he's kind of veering around side to side.
Lincoln 14, copy. Is there a unit close?
Now going westbound Desert Inn. Westbound Desert Inn.
Lincoln 14, copy. Westbound DI.
42, we're right behind that unit.
East 42.
He's staying in the number 3 lane here. Looks like he's trying to stick next to the shoulder.
I confirm he's still westbound DI.
That's affirmative. Now approaching Oneida, still on Desert Inn.
Copy, that by southeast.
Copy. Unit behind me, he's making a U-turn. He just 401, he's spinning out.
Lincoln 14, copy.
Make police stick out there right now! Get out of the car!
He made a U-turn when he was approaching Oneida. He's eastbound now.
Control 14, slow units down. We're taking him into custody now.
I'm sorry! My heart! My heart! My heart! I'm sorry! No!
Stop resisting. Relax. Relax. Listen to me. We're going to explain everything to you in a minute, okay? Wait.
Mom! Okay, okay. Okay.
All right, let's get him up. Get him in a cage car.
Oh,
come on.
Oh.
Hey, Keller, which one's yours? Oh, it's back here. All right. Get him in the car, get medical on their way. Is he double locked? Stay, wait. It's double locked. Hey, we need you to stand up for a second, okay? All right, have a seat. Control 3 Lincoln 14.
14.
For someone having driven with the hood covering his windshield and then into 2 cars, there's surprisingly little damage. I can't tell you how glad I am that you guys are fine. There's a kid in your car and everything, and you know that's really all that matters, right? So we'll try and get you on your way in a minute, okay?
Thank you.
Hi, Ricky. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
What were you thinking when you first saw us? When we walked up? You stared right at me and you looked a little scared. What were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I don't remember that part, sir. I'm not lying to you.
Okay, are you saying you didn't know the vehicle was stolen?
No, I didn't know the vehicle was stolen, sir.
How could you not know?
I don't even remember being in the vehicle.
The ignition is torn open and you have priors for stealing vehicles.
Yeah, it's correct. I stole.
Do you think a reasonable person would believe that you didn't know it was stolen?
I didn't know it was
I've never stolen a car in my life. I take one look at that, I know it's stolen. The ignition's ripped apart. You need a screwdriver to start it.
I don't know what happened. They said I was fighting, that I was tripping or something like that, and I fell. They knocked. I don't know. I felt they gave me a drink, and after that, I fell on the floor.
I don't believe that, Ricky.
Okay, sir. You can.
And if you're scared, it's okay. You can tell me.
I apologize, sir. If you don't believe me, please forgive me.
Okay. Right now, you're being charged with possession of a stolen vehicle, felony evading. The other major thing, the felony that's going to stick with you today is the assault on a police officer with a deadly weapon. Okay?
When did I assault you?
And the reason is, when you were backing up there and the door was open, the car is a deadly weapon, Ricky.
No, but I didn't have
It's a 2,000-pound deadly weapon. Okay? And you almost ran me over and killed me. You almost squished me between 2 cars today. Remember that?
What?
Okay, that's...
I apologize, sir.
Okay, well, I'm just going to tell you what the charges were, okay?
I apologize. I don't remember anything like that, sir. I never even seen you anywhere.
Okay. All right, Ricky, I think that's enough for now.
Sir.
All right, I'll talk to you again later. It's kind of sad when for a property crime, stealing a car, you're willing to hurt or kill someone just to get away.
I like riding 2-man unit. You know, that helps out a lot because I I don't have to worry about calling for another unit. And working with Officer Dobbs, we work pretty good together. We hang out off duty, and we both were in the Marine Corps, so we kind of got the same mentality on policing.
We're out to back of one of our units who has a 211 suspect, basically an armed robbery suspect from this morning, and we have the car stopped up ahead.
Ma'am, he's a possible named suspect in the first match.
Reference, yes, suspect is a DMA 510-150, last name wearing a white shirt and dark shorts with a cornrow.
Date of birth is 5/8.
That's him right there.
Driver, step out of the car, man. Keep your hands up in the air. Face away from me. Turn around. Okay, back up. Walk backwards. Sending them to you. Stop. Go to your right.
Side step to your right.
Side step to your right.
Keep looking forward. Keep going.
I got cuffs, Sergeant.
Keep going. Stop. Start walking backwards to more of my voice. Walking backwards. Stop.
Put your hands on top of your head. Interlace your fingers. Spread your feet. Do you have anything on you I didn't know about?
No.
Walk over here. How much money do you have on you right now?
Should be close to 200.
Close to 200?
Yes.
Okay, get in the car. You don't have any gun?
No, I don't.
Okay.
All right, Cynthia, we already know that you were involved earlier today. All right, we got the witness on their way here to do an infield lineup. All right. So right now you can tell us, say what happened. Let us know beforehand. I don't know if you were just.
What?
You know what? Don't play stupid
I don't
right
know
now.
what. You ain't told me what. You just saying I was involved in what?
Okay, so you weren't involved in any kind of theft earlier today? Some purse snatching?
No, I wasn't. No.
So you don't know anything about a theft earlier today?
No.
You don't want to talk about your, is that your boyfriend with you?
That's my fiance.
That's your fiance? You don't know if he was involved in anything earlier today?
We was together today.
Alright. Stick to that story. Let's go ahead and talk to the male subject and see if we can get him to talk.
Okay. Sir, what's your first name?
Tyrone.
How old are you, Tyrone?
I'm 19.
19. Okay. Why is she saying you took the money?
What? I didn't take no money. I don't even know what y'all was talking about. She told us that we didn't stop immediately at the stop sign, which I was trying to see across both ways of the streets before I exit out.
I mean, we're not talking about the stop sign violation anymore. We're talking about a robbery that happened earlier. A purse snatching.
I don't know nothing about no robbery, sir.
So it's all going to fall on you then on who snatched the lady's purse?
I didn't snatch the lady's purse.
Well, right now your girl's saying that you did it, so right now is your time to talk.
We'll charge you with it. That's not a problem. I mean, it's just paper for us. You're the one that's going to go to jail for it, not us.
I didn't snatch nobody's purse. I don't have nothing else to say.
Okay. All right, you can go to jail for it. Have a nice day.
Male driver doesn't have a driver's license anyway, so we're going to tow it for 30 days. And then we'll just collect the evidence that way.
All right, then we'll go back to the station. We'll get the eyewitness and see the still pictures and everything, see if we can get them ID'd.
Okay, yeah, they got the video at the station, so.
All right, it should be an open and shut case.
Just so you know, he wants to talk to me, so I'm going to take him back to my office and see what he has to say.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Cool.
All right, I'll let you guys know what happens.
He looked like he wanted to say something, but he didn't want to say something in front of her.
He wants to.
Right now we're waiting for the victim to come in and hopefully they can positively ID the still pictures and the photo lineups that we have.
How you doing, ma'am?
Come on. Right over here, ma'am.
Take your time.
Remember, ma'am, these may or may not be the suspects here. Anything familiar in the pictures, just go ahead and point it out. Either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Like 2.
Number 2?
Yeah.
And number 2? You said number 2? All right. So we're going to go try to recover your purse so we can get that back to you.
Okay.
Okay.
For that money, sir.
Right now, Detective Jones is interviewing the suspect who did this purse snatching earlier. And it looks like he's starting to come out and tell the truth.
I lost a total of $20. The person who got their purse snatched, I witnessed them picking up my $20. Well, now, before I got a chance to get to her to tell her that that was my $20 that she picked up, she had drove off.
Okay.
So I proceeded in following her. And when she stopped, I got out the car, told the lady basically that you picked up my money. She proceeded and keep on going.
Okay.
And that's when I took the purse.
All right.
I regret taking the purse, but it's hard for me to come
money to come by me, being that I can't find a job. It's not like I ain't looking. I'm seriously been trying to look for a job and trying to do the right thing and all of that.
He's saying that he went into the bank. He and his girlfriend, they followed the victim. They saw her take money out of the bank. They followed her down the street, and that's when he snatched her purse and took the money out. And now he's telling our detective that he bought some clothes and he was going to give his girlfriend some money for the rent. So.
Yeah, he's also saying that the female subject that we got is also the driver of the vehicle when this all happened.
Booking her as an accessory to robbery, okay? Because that's what you did. You robbed her. And because of the amount of money that was in the purse, it's also grand theft. Because the two of you were together and she drove you away from the scene of a crime, you guys went together, that's also conspiracy. And because of the victim's age, that's also elder abuse. That's 4 felonies right there.
Ma'am, is this your purse? One of our officers located.
Strings hanging all off of it.
Yeah. One of our officers located it exactly where the suspect told us it was. So he said it was some of your bills and some other credit cards and stuff in there. So you can just identify that stuff for us.
Okay, this is my wallet. This is my makeup kit.
Lisa, it looks like it all worked out for you. You got your purse back. We got the suspects in custody, and they're going to go to jail for it.
I got into law enforcement because I really dislike crooks and thieves. It was a second career choice for me. I kind of started a little older than most people do. But it had always been an interest of mine, and I think that it was beneficial as far as the life experience goes. I do believe that was very helpful in dealing with people. Apparently it's a 20,002 hit and run non-injury traffic collision where a vehicle crashed into a tree and the male driver fled the scene, possibly related to an earlier call of a reckless driver in the area.
Some guy just crashed into our yard over here.
Uh-huh.
Right down the street over there. He's actually over there right now.
Is he?
And
Is
he
he
keeps
back
going
down
right
there
back to
now?
that house?
Yeah, he went back down there now.
What's he wearing?
He's wearing a blue jacket that says LA, you know, like the LA Dodgers, big letters, LA.
Okay.
And he's a Mexican guy. He's got a shaved head, a bunch of tattoos. And
Who saw him get out of the car?
Huh?
Did any of you see him get out of the car?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, stick around.
I seen him crash.
Who's the guy with the LA jacket on that I just saw back here?
That is my boyfriend.
Hey, let me see your hands. Turn around. Go your fingers. 1932, I'll be out with the suspect.
What was that? Excuse me, suspect what?
Suspect what?
Yeah, you excuse me, suspect what?
You just,
What you mean, suspect?
did you crash your car down here?
No, sir, I did not.
I got eyewitness that did see
I don't
you.
know what you're talking about.
Well,
you show me those eyewitnesses in
All
court.
right.
Tensing up what? I don't know what you're talking about, homie. Tensing up what?
tensing up your hands.
I don't know what you're talking about. My arms are the same as always.
You got ID on you, Anthony? Probation or parole? Huh? 2 warrants.
Yeah, one for San Bernardino County and a traffic warrant. And one for LA County.
For LA County?
My knee's kind of hurting, sir.
Why's your knee hurting?
I heard it earlier today.
Did you heard it when you crashed the car down there?
No, sir.
No?
I'm a professional boxer.
Professional boxer?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, have a
Baby,
seat.
I'll be out, okay? I love you. All right.
Evidently, they've been here drinking. He takes off in the car. He comes back on foot. He crashed the car, and as I'm looking through the door, I see him wearing the blue LA jacket. Go in there, snatch him up in the garage. So he was driving at 20,002, and if these guys can place him behind the wheel, I'm going to do him for the DUI as well. Okay. What are the warrants for?
One was an FTA, I didn't catch the other one. I think ours was the FTA.
Okay, and the other one's out LA somewhere?
Lakewood.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to go down here, get these guys set up to ID him.
Okay. Give it a shot.
Okay. He's got some pretty substantial damage from hitting this tree. That's obviously what caused the airbags to go off. And I would say it's not drivable any longer.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
I saw the whole thing. He came down the street like 6 or 7 times, flying.
Okay.
Directly after when he lost control, he was sideways and he came by and hit those rocks right in my driveway and came right through here and hit that tree. I just saw a big cloud of dust.
Okay.
So that's what I saw.
And then you saw him climb out of the car?
And then I saw him climb directly out of the window.
Okay.
And stumble over here kind of and pull up his pants and then walk out across the street and walk down the street.
Okay. Now I'm going to use you as a witness, and I'm also going to use you to positively identify him. Okay, Jason, go ahead and bring him down. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have my partner stand him up. I'm going to put a spotlight in his face so he can't see who's identifying.
Okay.
Take a look at him. See if he's the guy who got out of the car that you saw.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. Is he hurt? Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, that's him.
That's him?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's positive. You can go ahead and put him back in. Hey, Anthony. How you doing?
Fine, sir.
All right, I want to talk to you for a second, all right? You know you're under arrest, obviously, for driving under the influence and then also the crash in the car. How much did you have to drink tonight?
Let me tell you exactly what I had to drink. I had one vodka and I don't even know what type of juice it is.
So some vodka and some kind of juice?
Vodka and some type of juice, and
Okay.
I had 1 to 11.
1 to 11?
24 ounce.
24?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, well, I appreciate you being honest with me.
Nothing else more, nothing else less, sir. That's exactly what I had. I mean, me and my wife had a little argument, you know. I took off, next thing you know, I'm in the middle of that bush right there, you know. I don't even know what I was thinking. I was walking down the street. I remember feeling a little blacked out, a little.
Is that from the accident or from the alcohol?
No.
Did you smoke any bud today?
Weed. I smoke weed, sir, but I didn't smoke none today.
None today?
No, I just had that drink. I remember having a crash, walking down the street right here. The next thing you know, I remember me killing me. And then next thing you know, I was just like, I was thinking, I was just like, what the am I doing? And I was by the gate, and that's when I was just like, I really didn't know nothing else, you know what I mean?
Okay, Anthony, you're going to be booked in at Victorville Jail for driving under the influence. You're going to be issued a citation. You'll be released in about anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. You're also being charged with the misdemeanor hit and run over here, where you crashed and you left the scene. All right, well, thanks for your cooperation.
I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much.
132 in